Yo, welcome back. The little problem I got. Freaking tweeter. Freaking plastic thing broke around there. It fell down into here. It was like right down in there. So I had to remove everything just to get that joint up out of there. Now I gotta super glue all this crap back together and fit it back in there. But let me try to work on this. So I'll show you guys what I'm about to do. All right, y'all. So got the gauge cluster out. That's what it looks like from the back. And this is what you need right here, a T15, to take off all of these. So let's get to it. All right, you guys. So got it off. It's two. There's like four, and one still in the back of that. Those are the middle ones. Those right there came out the middle. These two came out the side, and I left those four in there. So it separates this part. You got this obviously in back, and then you got this. So I would like to paint this, but this, I have to do something about that. So, but let's get to the juicy stuff. All right, y'all. So y'all gonna need a little tool like this. All right, something plastic like this, so you can stick between here. Gonna get in there. You're gonna pop this thing up. Be careful when you do this. So, because this is, you can mess that up and see I've already moved my needles. But what you should do, which I should have done, was turn the car on, got the positions of where all the needles were when the car was on, took a picture of it, but I didn't. Why? Because I have no idea. But that's what you should do. So when you put the stuff back together, you know where the needles go, and so you're not messing up your gas, or none of the stuff you don't want to mess up, But for me, I use my my Diablo for my speedometer. So as long as I don't mess up anything, everything should go right. I just don't want to. This is the one I really don't want to mess up, because you mess up your gas, you might think you have half a tank, then next thing you know, you just ran out of gas. So be careful with this. So lesson learned, don't do what I just did, okay? So let me go ahead, try to pop these four little things off, and then we'll continue on with the swap. All right, so they came off pretty easy. I just stuck the thing in there and just lift up. Didn't really do too much pulling. Wasn't hard at all. I'm a little horrible diagram of how they were when I took them off. So like I said, just be careful when you're putting these things on and taking them off. All right. Woo. All right, that was challenging, because it was like, I guess like a little glue around here, around these little edges to keep it down. And as you see, yeah. Whew. I mean, the needles that one was kind of challenging. This one kind of just popped off, but had a little something right there. And so yeah, make sure you're careful with this stuff, man. Make sure you are careful. Another thing, I want to wipe this down. There's two pieces to this, okay? There's this piece, all right? And this is the piece that illuminates it at night, all right? Please be careful with that, because you do not, I repeat, you do not want to mess this up right here, all right? So now we're going to pull these out and stick them on. All right, so let me grab the new one. I want to show you. This is the connections to the power to brighten this up, because this also has those illuminate a different color, right? So right now we're not doing that because that is above my knowledge, all right? So I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see that. I don't have soldering or wiring skills yet, but so what I'm going to try to do is stick the cords through. Ooh, I thought it can go through there. It can't go through there. Uh-oh. All right, well, I'll find a way to stick those through. Let me get them on and then see what I'm working with. All right, so I set them on there, and as you can see, I don't think these bad boys want to stay. So yeah. Maybe the needle will keep it in place, but yeah, as you can see, so I'm gonna have to stick the needle on there and see if it'll stay in place. But then gotta show you something else. All right, so see all my lights right there? Well, it's not a big deal, but some of them are right there. So my high beams or fog lights are right there. Battery, seatbelt. But then I got some of that stuff over here. So yeah. And this over here. I'm sorry, y'all. That should. Well, I'm gonna stick the needles on and we're gonna see how it looks, if it stays. All right, found a solution. Tape. So, all right, so it's there. So now, let's put the needles back on. Screw these bad boys. Screw it back into the thing. And let's see how it looks. All right, needles are on. Needles are on. Now let's go ahead, put it back together. All right, so let me get up from sitting down most of this video. All right, so there we go. And these cords, you didn't even have to tuck them behind, but when you put it back in, you probably are. If you get the ones that are wired like mine, but maybe I don't have to wire them up. Maybe it'll light up pretty good, and that's what I'm hoping. So, man, only if I could have painted this black or blue, that would have been amazing. Maybe next time I'll try something. But as of right now, let's go ahead, get it in the car. All right, so we're back in the car, as you see, getting ready to reinstall this. Now, don't forget your plugs. You got this one right here, and you also got these two right here that go in the back. So don't forget those. Even when you're taking this out, don't yank on those too hard, because this one goes for your cooling right here, your temp, speedometer, and your one for the gas. So yeah, don't forget those. That one goes, where does that one go? I think that's your, oh, that's your lights, your headlights on that right there. So yeah, don't forget to be careful with this stuff. This, I couldn't get that out. I wasn't messing with that parking brake. So I couldn't get that out. So, all right, now let's go ahead and button this joint back up. All right, so the car's on. My gas, right? Look at that speedometer. That joint ain't even move. So, yeah. And as you see, that right there, I can't even tell what the hell is going on right there. I can barely see it. But everything's in there. It works except for that damn speedometer. Hold on. Let me see. Ugh. God damn it. Alright. Let's see if that's the case. Oh, I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Yeah, my speedometer's off. Oh, crap. Alright, no biggie. No biggie at all. Everything else seems to work. Just gotta get my speedometer back. So I let that joint fall too far. So I'll get it back where it needs to be. Son of a bitch. Alright, this is starting to tick me off. Every time I put this thing back together, get it in there, get it right, these two stupid ass gauges want to keep falling past where they're supposed to be. As you see right now, I've done this 3 freaking times. Every time I put this thing back together, hook it up, get the needles right, put it back in here, then it does that crap. So you see where my gas is, you see where the speedometer is. On. Speedometer don't even freaking go. And I gotta do this. So this is right, this is right. Speedometer, no, and my gas is off by like a quarter of a tank. Let me do it again. Oh boy. I'll tell y'all, man, this has been one irritating ass mod. So I got the freaking speedometer, everything, those other 3, but then the gas just keeps going down. So, like, this one's nerve-wracking. But, see, everything works. Everything's right. You know, I turn this joint on. You know, everything's right. Except for the stupid gas. So, I think I'm going to just live with it for now. So let me go ahead and install all the stuff and actually just put everything back together and see how it lights up. All right, so we're all back together down there. Whew. Raining. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, crap. This thing does not light up. Oh, crap. Alright. Well, it's in there. So now I just got to get the other stuff connected so it lights up. But right now, this junk does not light up at all. Even with the light on, and then you turn that on, yeah. Like you can see the backlight of the light back there. Like you can see it kinda, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, alright. So I know what I gotta get that stuff connected. Alright. But yeah, that's how you do the gauges. Freaking A, I wish I could show you guys how this looked. But, alright. I mean, it looks better, but it's not bright, so I can't really tell at night. So, that's going to be a problem. But I use this, my Diablo, for my speed and everything anyway. So, but I'm going to have to get that fixed in the coming, weeks. So, I'll get it fixed. I'll have it buttoned up the right way, the correct way. But you guys got to see it, and I got to make some content for the channel. So, like and subscribe. Please hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, you can hit me with one of these. I ain't gonna be mad. No comment. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. There will be a part 2 to this. We will get that lit up. But as of right now, I just wanted to get it installed. It's installed. But we just got to get the power to it. But other than that, man, thank y'all for watching. Peace.